Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's the final days of our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Time is precious, and so are our pets. So time with our pets is extra precious. That's why we started Dutch. Dutch provides 24/7 access to licensed vets with unlimited virtual visits and follow-ups for up to 5 pets. You can message a vet at any time and schedule a video visit the same day. Our vets can even prescribe medication for many ailments, and shipping is always free. With Dutch, you'll get more time with your pets and year-round peace of mind when it comes to their vet care.
Are you scouring the web for the best Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals? Stop it. Get Rakuten. Rakuten is a shopping sidekick that gets you cash back on gifts for everyone on your list. Right now, you can get up to 15% cash back at the stores you love. You can even stack cash back on top of the biggest sales of the year. That's savings on savings. It's more time shopping and less time searching. With Rakuten, you're always saving at your favorite stores on the things you're already buying. Cashback is automatically added to your account as you shop, and you get paid with gift cards, PayPal, or check. Or eligible American Express card members can even choose to earn membership reward points instead of cashback. It's truly a no-brainer. Now's the time to join. Up to 15% cashback ends on 12/2. Plus, new members will receive a welcome bonus after minimum qualifying purchases. Just go to Rakuten.com, download the app, or install the browser extension. That's Rakuten. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back to the King of Hearts podcast, hosted by me, Chiara King. Today, I have a beautiful guest. She's a friend of mine, and she's now a doctor. Her name is Vee. Vee, welcome to the show.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Honestly.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you and listen to this podcast. I think it's so important to have people on the internet who are so vulnerable and open, because so many
too
of
vulnerable
us
sometimes.
No, it's perfect, because so many of us are going through the things you're going through. You're just brave enough to say it. So actually, thank you for that.
Well, now we're going to get you and brave it. How do you feel about that? Being on here talking about dating, love, heartbreak.
Nervous, because I never really talk about this
I
on
know.
the internet. So it's kind of like iconic, really.
Yeah. Also, for those of you who don't know, Vee is an educational activist.
Yes.
She is a PhD
Student,
doctorate.
Yes, so I'm currently doing my PhD degree right now, and then I just got an honorary doctorate degree from the University of Bradford. So it's kind of a weird thing to get that while you're doing your studies. Pretty unheard of, you know.
Pretty rare. She's a rare diamond.
But I'm really, really proud, and I love putting education on the map and championing young people. So anything to do with empowerment, education,
women,
things like that. Women, you can come to me.
Well, that's why we want to bring you here to educate the people and also educate them on your love life as well, potentially.
That little old thing.
Yeah, well, we all have it. That's the thing. That's the beauty of love. That's the beauty of dating, is we all go through it. Yeah. Whether you're a student, whether you're a 40-year-old, whether you're a 15-year-old, whether you're a boy, whether you're a girl, love, dating, relationships, heartbreak, healing, everyone goes through it. Yeah. You know, no matter who you are. So that's why we love talking about it. We love a little gossip sesh. So just treat this as a little therapy session.
Just a little session. And I love that because I think that often, especially in the role and space that I'm in, going to speak at the United Nations during my lunch break, people are just not going to see that side. And I feel like I really want to reshape what it looks like to be this serious academic. You can still dress up, still be fashionable, still talk about your love life, and it doesn't take away from my expertise in that field, you know. So yeah, I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah, and if anything, it makes you more connected to your audience and the people that watch you. Your audience mainly women, or?
Yes, I think it's 94%, you know, and they're really young as well. So I don't want them to grow up thinking if I want to be like Vee, I need to be a robot and switch off from having fun, from having my friends. And
exactly.
I try to showcase different aspects of myself and still show myself being a serious academic, because I think the two can always go hand in hand.
Yeah, and I think there's a stereotype of like a typical geek who just doesn't leave the library, doesn't do anything, doesn't have a social life. But then there's you do everything and anything. You're at all the social events. You're meeting Naomi Campbell on a Thursday, you know, like it's crazy.
Naomi Campbell on Thursday, library on Friday, you know, that's the vibes. It's giving Hannah Montana.
It is giving Hannah Montana. You are literally Hannah Montana.
I love that for me.
I love that for you too.
Thanks, babe.
So I have a few questions to ask you.
Scary.
Just a little, you know, fun times, little dating Q&A. So take it as you will. We can just have a little deep dive. I can tell you about my issues as well.
If you love me, let me fly away. Maybe I'll come back to you. Maybe I won't.
Controversial quote of the week is, until one of them shows you consistency, date all of them. It's controversial, but if one of them doesn't show you consistency, why should you give your time and put all your eggs in that one basket if he can't give you his whole basket?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I low-key agree with that, in the sense of like, until you have committed and you're like tied down, locked in, and you're like, this is what we're doing, you both mutually agree, that I think everybody's free to still date.
Yeah.
You know, I think obviously
with
decide your boundaries.
communication.
Yeah, I think it's the communication
Clear
aspect.
communication.
But like you giving your whole self to someone who's not giving you even 1%.
Exactly.
Doesn't really make sense. And
No.
Yeah, I agree with
I
that.
feel like we do that as women a lot. We tend to like really put all our eggs in one basket. We'll be talking to one guy and just like completely commit to them and like, oh my God, I want to marry this man. And they're literally giving us the bare minimum.
That's me. It's the worst.
It's me too. I'll meet one guy and think
need
they're my
that
husband.
Tattoo on my head. I need a reminder. I'll be like, oh my God, like what will we name our children?
No, seriously, same. I'll be looking up the horoscopes. I'll be looking up the compatibility.
Yeah.
I'll be looking all of it up.
Yeah.
After one meeting with them.
So I need that controversial quote in my life forever, honestly. But I agree with it. But I just don't always act on it.
Yeah, but because we're as nature is, we do like to hone in on that one person. But if they're not giving us all of it, then we should keep our options open.
I like someone to feel like valued and loved by me, and the way that I can do that is to like give them my all. But sometimes you're not supposed to. So it's like, it's so difficult because your head is telling you one thing, but your heart is like, but I want to show you like how good this could be as well. Yeah. So I'm going to show you what kind of like future wifey I would be. But then it's like,
you're also idealizing them as well and putting them on a pedestal when actually they're all the way down on the ground and you're the one that should be on the pedestal. Yeah. You should be like, why am I interested in them? Not do they like me? Yeah,
it's isn't it so difficult to like put into action the things you know? You'll be standing there knowing full well that if you had like a child or like your little sister and they asked you for advice, you would not give them the advice of what you're doing.
Well, exactly. I'm the best at giving advice. Hence I have this whole podcast. I'm amazing at giving advice and not taking it. Yeah, it's so much easier to give advice and not follow your own rules.
Exactly. So
but we're only human.
I love that controversial. I don't even think that should be controversial, in fact.
Yeah.
I think that should be normalized.
Exactly. To keep your options open until someone literally says to you, I want to be with you and I'm going to do everything I can to be with you. I'm going to be consistent with you. And then you'll be like, okay.
And I'm talking boombox style, like
outside the window.
Outside the window, throw the stones in the middle of the night, climb up the stairway, dance in the rain, but
Do you think romance is dead though nowadays?
I do. And I feel like the internet is low-key to blame.
Oh my God, social media.
I feel like people are so scared of like looking a certain way.
But also like, committing because they think that the grass is greener. Because they'll look on Instagram and be like, oh, I can get better.
Yeah, I wish I could have, only for the sake of the romantic part, lived in like 80s or something. You know, just to experience what does it look like when you're not living.
And being courted.
Being courted and like no social media pressure.
Not having a phone and the guy is going to have to call your parents' house to like ask permission
and be
to
brave
meet up
enough
with you.
to knock on that door.
And then literally wait at the bar for you and not know if you're going to turn up or not because you don't have phones.
And his heart's beating.
Yeah.
And like, just like right now you go on Twitter and you'll see people say like, it's our 3-month anniversary and there's like Dior on the table and there's balloons, and then you're just,
but it's all fake.
Exactly.
I can speak from experience.
He doesn't love me because he didn't do it. And it's like, man, our ideas of romance are so warped, but romance is actually dead. Now it's just
showing.
Show.
It's just a show. Like, trust me, I can speak from experience. Like, my ex did all of those things for me, all the balloons and everything, but it was unfortunately
love bombing. Is that what you'd call it?
A bit, and more to show that he was the most amazing boyfriend in the world,
but not in action. Like, it's just empty gestures, because he might have put balloons in that room, but there was nothing in his heart.
But he just wanted social media to see that. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
But like, you know, the people that put the most on social media, I'm saying in general, I know there are some situations where people are actually in love and doing the biggest and the best gestures and posting all over social media. But most of the time, the people that post their partners the most, number one, and the people that are outwardly expressing their love for their partner online, basically very public, are usually the ones that are the suffering the most.
I agree with this. And I think
because you're trying to validate the fact that, you know,
like, you need that reassurance.
Yeah.
And I feel like someone like Patricia Bright
her.
said something before. She was like, oh my gosh, my husband put petrol in my car. And she was like, that's the most romantic thing. And then everyone was like, that's not romantic. And she was like, no. Like, for me, it's the you thinking of me daily, making my life easier, like waking up and getting the kids ready for school. Or she was like, those are the biggest gestures for me, because that's love, you know, that's how she feels it. Whereas people are like, if it's not the big balloons and the whole
flowers,
shebang, you don't care. And it's like, actually, the fact that she's never had to put petrol in her car anymore because he thinks ahead before she's even...
It's the little things.
That's what I want.
Yeah, same.
Someone who considers me and like really thinks of me in all that they're doing.
Yeah, because it's easy to buy some flowers. It's easy to buy like the generic gift.
To spend money.
But something with thought, especially when we both are successful in our careers.
That's what I mean.
It's the little thought that's important.
And like, no, because if he can do the balloons and the romantics, but he forgets your birthday or forgets that like your sister's important to you and something's happening in her life, or the things that actually like
matter.
Like that's why a lot of relationships broke down in lockdown, because like you couldn't do all the grand crazy stuff, and now people realize, we don't have anything here.
Now we just have to sit at home and actually talk.
Yeah, and like you actually don't know me.
No. But then a lot of relationships also blossomed in COVID.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like new people met in COVID.
I was going to say new relationships.
I've had a COVID relationship and then it ended because you're like in that fairy tale of COVID and there's no reality. And then you get back to reality and you're like, wait, actually we aren't compatible in reality. Isn't that sad?
That is really sad. And you know what? Like, I just think that when love dies, it's the saddest thing.
It is the saddest thing. But was love ever there in the first place? Was love ever there in the first place? Because if it's true love, it should last a lifetime.
And weather all storms. Yeah. And my friend always says the kind of love that he wants is where that picture of the man sitting outside on like the bus stop and it's raining and he's angry, but he's still got the umbrella over his wife.
Yeah.
Like that's
it.
That's it.
That's what I want.
That's what I want to.
Oh. So are you single or are you taken? Are you dating?
That was really smooth.
Yeah. Just, you know.
I really like how you did that. So good. This is a question that I get asked in my DMs every other day.
Really?
Like, it is such a question. Everyone's like, okay, but are you dating? I mean, technically, like, no.
No.
You know?
Same.
Technically, no, but like, I definitely like, there is someone that I like feel strongly about, but like, we're not.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
And I feel like, it's an only time will tell type of thing.
Exactly. And don't rush into things. That's the one piece of advice I can give you. Do not. I've done it in the past. I jumped straight into a relationship. Don't do it. Take your time to get to know someone because people surprise you.
People surprise, and you might surprise them too.
Yeah.
I feel like right now, like I've got some making up to do. So I don't know. I really don't know. But like, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
I'm just making my apologies right now.
Oh, okay. I see. Let's see if he listens to this.
I know. I'm hoping like, but when you can't put pressure on it because it's so fragile.
No, and just like water it.
Yeah, and I don't want to be delulu
But don't
as well.
overwater it either.
Exactly. I'm just trying to give him some space and just see how it goes.
Yeah,
So
take day by day. I think if we
Yeah.
think, us as women, we tend to overthink and think too far ahead, but that ends up ruining things.
exactly. And I think my main focus right now is just like on nurturing the friendship and just like restoring the friendship more than anything else, because I think that's more important.
And the best relationships come from friendship.
Exactly. And if in 5 years, 4 years, it's like, oh my God, something happens, like great. If nothing ever happens,
5
I'm just
years.
grateful.
You're gonna wait for 5 years, babe. I'm impatient. If a man makes me wait for 5 years, I'm out.
In the next few years, however.
Oh,
many
not
years.
even. I don't have time to waste. I'm 25. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Well, you want to wait till you're 30, babe, to make a decision?
Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. I can give it a few months just to see where his head's at. But my point is, like, I'm still grateful to just be in his orbit and just to like know him. That actually, if a friendship is all that like it can be, I'm okay with that as well.
Wow.
Was that poetic?
That's really sweet. That just means you care about him as a person.
I do.
I feel like when you date, it's crazy. It's like, I was watching this TikTok the other day and there was a girl, she was like, when you date someone, you just date them. And then when you guys break up, you'll never hear from that person again. Like, it's like you told that person everything about your life, all about your deepest, darkest secrets. And the next day, blocked, gone.
Isn't that
off,
crazy?
Out, and finished. And then you never hear from them again.
That blows
And
my
you were
mind.
so intimate with them as well. And it's just like, bye. Don't know who you are now.
That hurts
Bye-bye.
me.
We're just going to take a pause there and we'll be back after this break.
But then I guess when you have a friendship, you can always go back to that maybe.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's what we're trying to do, is just to like go on this healing journey and just hopefully just restore the friend. That's my main thing, because I've had a breakup before. And
Yeah,
that
so
breakup,
when's the last time you were heartbroken?
I think right now.
You're heartbroken right now?
Yeah, I would say right this very second.
Babe, wait. The last time I saw you, you were...
Okay, so the last time you saw me, I was not heartbroken about that.
Oh.
Sorry if you ever hear this. I was not heartbroken about that.
So something happened after that?
Yeah. So when I last saw you, like I was in a
It wasn't really like, you'd ended though, hadn't you?
Yes. So
Yeah.
the last time I saw you, I was like, oh my God, I'm in a happy, healthy
Yeah.
relationship. Then we broke
Yes,
up. And
yes.
I healed quite quickly from that. Like I was fine. Like,
You weren't like that into
yeah, no, I wasn't. I wasn't like, oh my goodness. I got over that quite quick.
Yeah.
And then when I saw you, I was just chilling. I was good.
Yeah, you were good.
Yeah, and then now.
Something happened since.
Yeah.
Same person.
No, different. That's what I mean. Like that was.
No.
But right now, I feel like I'm at a crossroads of like, wow, like I finally could have a chance with the person that I've always truly liked in my life, and then like I messed it up.
Oh, you messed it up.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I have to give him time.
Oh, babe.
I'll
You
give it
know
as long as
what?
it requires.
There you go.
Because I have
But
to
you
be
know
patient.
what? Be kind to yourself as well, because like
Yeah.
you're a good person and good people also make mistakes.
My sister's
I've
been
made
saying this to
mistakes.
me.
Everyone makes mistakes. It's not life without mistakes. It's not.
Yeah.
And like if you're listening to this right now and you've fucked up in a relationship or in a past relationship and you feel bad about it, doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means good people do bad things. Sometimes good people make mistakes. That's what life is all about.
That's what I'm
You
trying
know?
to. My sister was
Don't
saying
beat yourself
that.
up about it.
I think it's more like I hold myself to such a high moral standard that like
Yeah.
I just don't like to let people down more than anything.
But you know
So-
what? You're aware of it. And a lot of people can make a lot of stupid mistakes and not even be aware and not even feel bad.
No, I feel terrible.
Yeah.
I feel terrible just because I think it's important to, when you say you love someone in the way that you do, to show up in the way that you say you love them. And I just feel like, I just think all in all, I just didn't really like consider his emotions.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I
think
feel
that's
like maybe
really
we
what I
forget
did
that
wrong.
men do feel as well.
That's the thing. And I think
Yeah.
that's where I just dismiss, just like, who cares, you know? But actually it matters. So yeah,
Men have feelings too.
but I think, I'm just going to take my time. I'm definitely not like in the mood to meet anybody else right now.
No.
Let's just say that doesn't even become a thing. Right now I just need a break. I need
You
like
need to chill.
a solid 5 or 6 months.
Wow, that's a long time.
5 foot. Try me in 2025.
Okay.
So if anybody's interested in me, try me in 2025.
2025 is the time you should be knocking on Vee's door with a boombox.
Exactly. And if you're wondering what my type is, somebody
what is your type?
Taller than me, definitely.
Yeah.
A little bit funny, a lot funny.
They have to make you laugh. I'm the same. Like, if you don't make you laugh, like,
what's the point?
We're all going to be old and ugly one day. Like,
what's the point?
We need to laugh our way to death, you know?
And I need you to like be able to go toe to toe with me over like a little debate, you know, like let's talk about what's happening in the news right now and like give me your opinion, I give you mine. And I really enjoy like intellectual stimulation, you know, so I think someone who can recommend
it's smart
a
and
new
funny
book, but also very, very, very handsome.
Oh, so you want it all, baby girl.
I want it all.
You want it all.
I need you to be very, very handsome.
Tall, handsome, funny, smart.
Recommends books.
Recommends books.
Is really good at planning.
So, okay. Are you into star signs?
A little bit. I don't really get it.
Okay.
I'm an Aries and that's as far as I know. But
I was going to say, maybe you should be with a Virgo because they're OCD
when are
as
they
hell.
born?
September, end of August.
But whatever, you know? And someone who just
whatever,
knows who
except
they
handsome,
are.
smart, tall,
assertive.
Assertive. So you want a manly man?
Yeah, like someone who's quite protective, and if
someone
I'm
who
with
look
them,
after
I feel
you.
safe. Yeah, like I don't want to second guess. Like, are you gonna stand up for me or be there for me? I need someone who unapologetically
honestly
is in my corner.
There is nothing sexier than a man that makes you feel safe. And I've not felt safe with many men. No, not many men make me feel safe. You know, when you're like, I don't know, when you feel a little bit anxious or socially like you just don't feel well and you're with someone that you don't feel safe with. You're just like, I don't feel safe with you either.
Yeah.
The only person I felt truly safe with is like my dad.
Oh,
you know?
that's so cute.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that. Like, it's not many. And
No.
in fact, most of the time, I don't know if it's the same for you, but in my world, I find myself being the one that's like doing that for them. Like the guys,
making them feel
safe.
safe.
They'll be like, I need this, I need that, you know, and it's just like, I need a guy that's like, V, I want you to switch off. I know at work, like you're the boss and like you're working really hard, but when you get home, you know those quote memes or whatever it's called, where they're like, when I'm with my partner, I can't even think.
Yeah, you're just like, take my hand.
Yeah, just
and
lead
just like,
me.
lead me the way the hell out of here. Or
That's
to this
what I
list.
want.
Yeah, someone who just lets you switch your brain off. I'm the same.
When I get home, it's not about like what I do out there in the world. They're just like, I love you and I support that and I like your biggest cheerleader. But at home, like, I'm gonna baby you. I'm gonna
That's the thing.
let you feel like super cute, soft, you know, all that stuff.
Soft and feminine. But what I will ask you, because obviously we're both strong, independent women. We both have careers. We're both successful in our careers.
Yeah.
How does it feel for you, like with dating, in terms of like, do you find that guys ever get intimidated by your success?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
it becomes like a weird competition.
It's
and
a
I
weird
find it
power
so
dynamic. Because a man
strange.
wants to feel powerful. And then when he's next to a woman who may be a little bit more powerful than him, they can get quite insecure.
I just find it so strange because I'm like, surely like the aspiration is that we're going to become a team, right? Like we're going to join households one day and like possibly have children and they're going to be a mix of you and I. So me winning is you winning. You winning is me winning. And I'll happily cheerlead you all day. So like I need it vice versa where someone, their masculinity is not threatened by like what I'm doing. I just don't like that. And like they should be able to feel safe and secure. Like even if I ended up earning way more, they should still feel secure. Like money is not the only thing that equates someone's value, you know?
Yeah.
So I find it strange because when men are intimidated, it simply is from a monetary point of view.
It is.
And I'm like,
because men feel
good
like,
things.
but they feel like that financial, I feel like they've been brought up to think that that's what they need to
Hate
provide,
it.
you know?
I hate it because you could be the wealthiest man
And a dick.
And yeah,
An
exactly.
absolute narcissist.
And I feel like one of my exes, he was doing so great, doing so well, but like there wasn't a spark there. There wasn't like a romantic like understanding of me and the things I needed.
No
and
connection.
yeah, so I just don't
No
think
passion.
that money can't buy you happiness.
No,
so
it actually can't. You realize that when you do get the money and you're like,
yeah,
why am I not happy? Like, I thought this was going to make me happy.
I want someone thoughtful who would be very happy to say, you know what, for the next few months, like if you need to be on the road, traveling, whatever, I'm going to stay home with the children. Then we might switch and flip. And it doesn't change how he stands, for me, there's nothing more attractive than someone who's like, yeah, I'll walk with you to like the spa or whatever. You know, those guys who are like, I can't even hold your handbag while you go on the red carpet. Like, I don't like that. Do you know what I mean? I want someone who's like...
Because they're intimidated.
I don't know if you're watching Love Island right now.
Are you watching Love Island?
Yeah, but there's someone on there called Josh.
Okay.
And he's dating someone called Mimi. And I just feel like Josh exemplifies that kind of thing. Like, he's so open in his love for Mimi. He's so proud. He'll be like making cute little waffles for her. Then he can still go back to the lads and there's no... Whereas you can tell that some guys are like, if I make those waffles, everyone's going to question. Like,
everyone's going to think like I'm a pussy.
That's what I'm saying. And I can't deal with that. I need a guy who is sure of himself.
Yeah, but that means you want to be with a secure man.
I need a secure man.
And an insecure man will feel intimidated by women. So what you're saying is, we don't want any insecure man around us. We don't want any insecure men around us. No narcissists. We want secure, stable,
healthy,
powerful, healthy men.
Like, I need someone who's flexible and easygoing, you know?
So, do you find that when you're talking about like a healthy man and a healthy relationship, have you ever had that?
Gosh.
With passion.
Gosh.
And fire and... rainbows and fairies and butterflies.
I feel like I almost had it. I feel like I got so close. I feel like that's my current situation right now. And you know how I can best describe it? I feel like you watch those romance movies where the girl's thinking like, does he like me? Does he like me? And you guys are like, you're going through your rough moments, whatever. Then eventually you come out on the other side and everything is like fine. Yeah. And the guy's like running across the road about to be like, I love you, I'm going to marry you. Then he gets hit by a car. No. And then the girl like goes the rest of her life thinking he never cared. And then he's like died with this secret of like, I was about to tell you, like finally, like that's how I feel right now. Like so close, but yet so far.
That's awful. That's horrible. Oh my God. Are you okay? Girl, I hope you get out of this because that sounds like hell. Wow. But at least there's hope that he didn't get hit by a car.
No, he didn't get hit by a car.
You know, he's still alive and roaming.
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully, like in the movie, he gets to the hospital, they revive him.
But why didn't it happen before then, do you think? Why do these things never happen before? Have you seen that film, the series, One Day? You know, like it never quite happens.
I feel like I'm living in one day.
Really?
Actually, that's the best way. That's
so you're
what
like
I was describing.
friends?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but she gets hit.
Yeah,
you get hit by
but then
the
they got to experience their love at least, right?
A little bit for like 2-3 months, or
but
like
then,
a year.
She gets hit. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. If you want to understand the situation I'm in, watch One Day.
Well, no one's died, luckily,
and
no one will die.
But that's hopefully. How I feel like I'm living in one day right now.
Yeah, babe, that's like I've never been in that situation where you're like with a friend and you've known them for so many years and it's like the wrong time this, wrong time that, and then but then how do you enter other relationships if you're liking someone else?
This is the thing, like in One Day, there are moments that it's actually genuinely off. Like there's nothing going, you actually are the best of friends. Wow. Then there's moments when it's like, oh, wait a minute, you know? So I can't explain it, but it's just, you can. One person feels this way one time, the other person doesn't.
Over so
then
many
the other
years.
one, it's just up and down. And then finally, you might both be on the same page one day.
Well, I'm sure literally one day it will work out. It will.
And if it doesn't, it's okay. Like I'm actually totally
and whatever's
fine
meant
with
to be will be.
Whatever's yours will come back to you.
Exactly. And what is yours will never pass you by.
It will never pass you by. So if it doesn't work out, like I said, I'm just grateful to have that friendship and to have somebody that like you choose each other no matter how difficult the times are.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work out, I just know like I'll find my person one day, you know?
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
like
you're not in a rush. You're 26, I'm 25. Exactly. Like we've got the whole of the rest of our lives.
Before 30, thank you.
Yeah, same. Thank you. And if you're also going through a one day scenario like Vee, just be patient. Live your life. Don't wait around for a man either.
Don't.
Focus on you. And one day, literally, it will happen. And if it doesn't, don't cry about it. Exactly. I mean, cry about it a little bit. Just be upset. It's okay. Mm-hmm. But then brush yourself up. Yeah. Get your glittery dress on and goes to the party.
And you know what makes it extremely difficult? Just to end, I would say that having big life events happening that are so iconic and so awesome, and you're
like you have
on
had
a high,
but
then your heart is on a low.
Well, of course, because that's what usually happens when my career was the highest, or it's still growing, but like when it's at the height, you know, and then personally you're kind of sad and depressed inside.
And it's the most strange,
it's really weird
dynamic
it
to
is
exist in.
It is,
especially being on the internet. Like you might have something pre-filmed. Now you're posting this really happy thing and you're in bed crying. It's such a weird...
It is weird. Social media is a weird place.
It's a weird place. But that's me. So if you're watching this, I may be smiling, but my heart's hurting.
Yeah, well, my heart has been hurting for a lot of months this year. It's been a healing girl summer for me. Yeah, it's a healing girl summer for both of us. Healing girl / hot girl, but mostly healing.
Healing hot girls getting their careers together, getting their degrees, but their hearts are a little shaky. And that's okay.
That's okay.
We're going to be okay. This is how we make ourselves feel better.
Therapy. Who needs a therapist when we can just talk to each other?
Literally, I just avoided my therapist. I need to talk to him.
Yeah, I just had therapy yesterday. It was actually really good.
Oh, so happy for you.
Yeah. We love therapy. Get yourself to therapy ASAP. Yes. Anyway, that's the end of us. I hope you heal your heart.
One day I will.
One day.
This feels like a big one day.
Exactly.
But watch it, honestly.
No, seriously. I've never been through that situation, but I hope you get through it with no one being run over or hit by a car. Let's pray.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. See you next week.
See you next week.
I love you so much. Thank you, Vee, for coming on and opening up your heart.
Well, if not at the King of Hearts, then we're out.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, thank you, babe.
Thanks. Love you guys. And I can't wait to just relive this and listen to it back. And hopefully when I listen in a year, I'll be like, wow, like look at the progress that I've made.
Exactly. It's like a digital diary.
Yes. Thank you for letting me diary it up on the digital space.
Aww. Thank you for coming on. Well, see you next week. I love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Maybe I won't